What's up, everybody? We're coming at you for McGibblets Fantasy Football League once again, and Week 1 is in the books, and what a way to start off this season. We've already got a lay of the land, so let's go ahead and take a look into this. As always, I got my boy Ethan Cook with me. He is my co-commissioner, and we're going to be bringing you this update every week to let you guys know how you're performing in fantasy football in McGibblets Fantasy League. So the standings are finally set after Week 1. We've got some performance to take a look at. We're going to find out who is top dog and who's playing catcher after Week 1. But first, let's look at the marquee matchups from last week. So we had a couple matchups that we were going to be keeping our eye on. First one to look at, Stained Wall of Pain put up a great fight, but it was nothing compared to the dominant performance by Joshua's team. We knew coming in Joshua's team was going to be a force to be reckoned with, but he got 42 points from Sammy Watkins?
Sammy Watkins?
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Other matchup, taking a look at Mr. Marbles versus the Sub Rosa Comeback Tour. Ethan, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
Well, I don't know. It was supposed to be a pretty close race looking at the projections, but then Mr. Marbles went out and looks like they drafted half of the Pittsburgh team, which frankly did nothing.
Yeah, drafting the whole Pittsburgh team, not my best idea.
I fucked up.
Also, Week 1, congrats to Steve's Dumpster Fire and Tim Swell team for their first ever fantasy football win. Way to go.
Oh, well done.
Now, Week 2 is right around the corner, so we're going to start looking ahead at some of the matches we've got coming up ahead of us. Now, Josh's team, we're going to see if he's able to stay on top. We'll also look to see if Shake and Baker can save themselves and pull themselves up off the bottom. Ethan, what are your thoughts, or what are some of the things that you're going to be taking a look out for out of Week 2?
Sure, I know everybody right now is definitely going to be running to the waiver wire, trying to pick up, their Deshaun Jackson or their John Ross or their Marquise Brown for the week. But, when it comes in regards to the matchups, I'm looking at our whole squad playing against a bunch of randos. I'm playing against my buddy Brett, but other than that, a bunch of randos. So it's just going to have to be one of those. Just tune in to see.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll want to see if Mr. Marbles and Stained Wall of Pain and Brett are able to get their first wins, or if they're all going to stay winless coming in through Week 2. So anyway, it's going to be a really exciting Week 2. We'll keep you guys posted throughout this week. And coming out next week, we'll give you another update moving on to Week 3. Peace.